Alright, hey guys, here's a new EMoto-X pegs for Surron, Eride Pro, Rerode. Made sure they fit perfect. Some subtle little adjustments here to make sure they fit super flat on all those bikes. Alright, what else here? We got the awesome mud scraper in the back. We got cross members here that won't pack mud because of the triangle shape. Same thing with the base of the pins here. Got cones so that the mud won't pack at the base of those. So it's a 5mm pin, 2 sticks up, and 3 is part of the peg itself here, the cone. Also, something that we did in design is made it so that the pins are set back a bit. You can run this into the back of your leg, all the way around your shin, bash it into your shin, and it will not cut your shin, rip your pants, whatever. Made this edge fairly smooth as well. This edge is super smooth. Won't jack up your shin and leg and foot when you run it around the outside of it here. Another thing we thought about and did was made it super flat on the bottom. This is going to slide over rocks and stuff, not grab on items as you're going over off-road. Found out from some of the wheelie kids that they really love that because it doesn't rip up the top of their foot, doesn't jack up their shoes, and it's a really nice smooth surface for the top of their foot when they're hooking their foot underneath there doing their wheelies. Other kids hook the back of their heel here and complain about the peg pins and all these sharp edges ripping up the back of their heel. So that doesn't happen with our pegs, and they love that. You guys have felt the pegs. They're way more beefy and stout than any of the other popular brands out there, and at $124 we think it's the best peg out there without a doubt. 16 pins per peg, which is the most in the industry. They're stainless steel. They're from the bottom. You guys are riders. You know how that's going to be good in the long run. You bash the pin up here in one of those coming in from the top, and you strip that hole out and you're done. That's not going to happen with these. What else? We added more material here because there was no reason to not have it here. It makes it a little bit stronger. Really put a ton of time into the fit and finish on this one. It, like I said, fits perfectly flat on all the bikes. Snaps back perfectly killer. And yeah, we think they're the best pegs out there for $124. Red, blue, black, and gold. We'll be doing these colors and the other ones, probably adding purple and green and a couple others in the future. Silver turned out sick. Alright, man.